kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Now Gibbs. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Commanders.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This taken around the 11. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the draw, it's Brooks. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Commanders' offense headed back to take over once more. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Let's go. Once again, it's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Saints. The extra point, up and good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Williams now to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it with Brooks. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9. As this drive starts with 1st down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This one deep downfield for Chase. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. To throw is Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Give inside, it's Brooks. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. But Commanders offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Williams. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's caught! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams. He finds Bell. That's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Williams trying to get his guys set quickly. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Williams to throw on 2nd down. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield.
A second effort, and he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. It's a toss play left to Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
They put Strange in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Hurts. Off he goes. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Saints going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get it back to you two in just a moment. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Mike and Greg. The big story thus far has really been the snow. It's made footing treacherous. And if the forecast holds, it's only going to get worse. But I can tell you as a fan, these are the games you love to watch.
We ready ourselves for the second half to follow. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Saints offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. This one is caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Commanders come up with it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. What a moment for the defense. Greg, this unit able to come up with the huge play here in the second half. A scoop and score to square the game.
Yeah, and oftentimes the easiest way, Mike, to give up a lead, especially late in the game, is by turning the ball over. And in this case, not only did they turn it over, they allowed a defense to scoop and score, take it back for 6, and now we're all tied up.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Hurts. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. Trying to get to the edge, and he will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll go play action here with Williams. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is caught. He finds Walker. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands, is in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And it has been a rough night at the office. We go through the highlights. They are really lowlights. Relentless pressure. Receivers unable to get open. They cannot connect in the passing game. It has been a night to forget for the quarterback. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards. They run out of the gun with Brooks. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Dallas Turner on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hupp brings it in left side. And he's going to be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That is caught back corner of the end zone. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. They'll run with Brooks. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Saints will cut the lead down to 4.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The home team's offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he'll take this to about the 28. That's Carlton Davis. bringing an end to that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
To throw is Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Washington. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. The secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He keeps it himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll run again.
Hey, let's go.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. On play action, Hurts. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go, sack.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A short game there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
On the set. Let's go. Ready?
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Ready up. Last thing, 19. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the left side, caught by Chase. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Go. Go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Commanders set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Ball security a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's taken. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. gain of 12 and a first down. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Connects with Kupp on the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Hurts will try it again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Play action. Here's Hurts. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Washington. It's the 49ers and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Sunday night.
The excitement in the air is palpable for everyone here. It's playoff football time, postseason action, descending upon Commanders Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Washington Commanders. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Throwing is Williams. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To the air, Williams. Looking long for Thomas. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Thomas, 38 yards. And the Commanders have struck first in this NFC title game. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Here's Herbert. Eight yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Here's Herbert. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they'll send Judy in motion left. Now it's Herbert. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They try again with Montgomery. They stop short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. A nice run there, 8 yards. Moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Hunter Henry from a yard out. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Washington. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Aubrey now for the PAT. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Herbert now. That's caught by Montgomery. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. David Montgomery, 60 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And Franklin,
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Big yardage that time for Washington. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Gibbs straight ahead. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
To throw, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Herbert. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Rolling to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Justin Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Washington offense set to take over.
Let's go.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. On the move to his left. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Holding offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Thomas brings it in. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Gibbs is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Kyle Pitts from 3 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll keep pounding here with and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Trenton Simpson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back to throw here, Herbert. Complete. It's Henry.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. On the give, here's Gibbs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 30. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll go again with Gibbs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love